that it's my pleasure to recommend to the board, and it's the naming of the Terry McBrayer Presidential Lecture Series in Government and Leadership. As many of you know, Terry McBrayer really is a legend in the state of Kentucky and the Commonwealth. He's been an ambassador of higher learning and loyal supporter of MSU since his days as a student here. Most recently, he and I had a conversation in his law office a couple of months ago about the opportunity to name, first of all, some scholarship money, again, what our emphasis here is about, but really around the notion of his life, and a very distinguished life in public government and civic leadership. Mr. McBrayer is a native of Greenup County, a 1959 graduate of MSU and an alumnus of the University of Louisville School of Law. In recognition of his enduring support of Morehead State University, we are recommending that his name be placed on a presidential lecture series in government and leadership to honor his commitment to the mission that we have of educating students from East Kentucky and beyond. We have a big push for scholarships right now. We think that's our pathway forward for Morehead State University. Our students come with need. Our students come with needs for housing. Our students come with need for academic scholarships. And Mr. McBrayer's contribution today to the university will be felt by all.
I wanted to show that if I'm going to do this, or they're going to be kind enough to name it after me, at least I ought to put my money up. And as I say, hopefully there'll be more. But at the time being, I felt coming from here and returning and being able to do this is a proud moment in my life.
As you know, many of our alumni graduate and they continue to be supporters of the university all throughout their life and even beyond. But today our honoring of Terry McBrayer is really special. He has so much enthusiasm for this university, has so much passion for this university. And it was really a joy today to honor and work with Terry to name the W. Terry McBrayer Scholarship, but also with that comes the new presidential lectureship that will bear his name as well.
Well, we want to reach out and find the best people, the most prominent people, the non-political or political. It doesn't make any difference to me, Republicans, Democrats. I want leaders. I want leaders, and we cry out for leadership. We cry out for leaders in East Kentucky, in the country as far as that's concerned. We're short on leaders. I want leaders to come in here and show what leaders can do, how they can be successful, and how these young people can hopefully instill in them there's a responsibility to give back to the community, responsibility to provide leadership.